Officers are also barred from utilizing weapons allocated to divisions such as Moto, Air, and SWAT unless they hold membership within that division.
Right.
So, any questions on that section?
No.
Yeah. Nope.
No, nothing? All right.
So far.
So, number 2, pursuit policies. Restrictions on ramming and pit maneuvers. Officers are strictly prohibited from ramming or performing a pit on two-wheeled vehicles such as ATVs or motorcycles, or vehicles heavier than the patrol vehicle. You always exercise proper judgment before requesting. So this means if you're chasing a
Trying to
semi
be a
truck
cop, y'all.
in your, new Explorers,
Do something
you're
different.
not going to pit a semi
What up,
truck in your
YouTube?
Explorer. That's
Back
not going to happen.
with another
So
video.
you might as well not even
I'm
request
trying
at
to
that
be a
point
cop,
because it's
y'all.
not going to get approved anyway.
I'm gonna try to do this the right way, on the right side of the law.
Be advised, Leos are
Check me out, y'all.
permitted to conduct roadblocks or rolling roadblocks or utilize the box in. In the absence of a supervisor, the leading officer is authorized to initiate such tactics as a request. However, you must have 3 officers minimum to approve such a request. So, whenever a supervisor's not in, you would go to the next highest ranking officer. And then, if everyone, let's say, is the same rank, you go to the most senior officer.
I'm an explorer officer,
So,
y'all.
say, um,
I'm doing a little
let's
bit of
just say
training going
Jax
on.
and Dominique are both sergeants. Jax has been here longer, so he has seniority, so he would be the highest ranking officer, just as an example.
Gotcha.
So, approval and procedure
That's my
for pit
boy.
maneuvers. All pit maneuvers must be
And that's
approved
my
by a
boy.
sergeant or the highest ranking officer. And they must involve at least 3 police vehicles.
Met these guys up
The
in
procedure
academy.
follows as the first
They was a
unit
little
will
bit higher
perform the
off
pit,
than
the
I am,
second
though.
unit tries to
You know,
box in the suspect, and the
I'm
third unit
still a
controls
baby.
traffic for the officers ahead. So, restrictions on pit maneuvers within city limits. You're not allowed to perform a pit in city limits due to high traffic and pedestrian traffic. However, they can be executed on city highways with permission.
Okay. With permission. Okay.
Traffic awareness and air support. During pursuits, officers are to prioritize traffic awareness and yield to unsuspecting drivers when the pursuit becomes dangerous. You can even call in for air support and they can go into tracking mode, tailing the suspect at a distance, which we do have lots of air units now, so that is a big possibility. All right, so reporting crashes. Officers involved in crashes must immediately stop and report any damage and wait at least 30 seconds before returning. So this just means, say somebody pulls out in front of you in a pursuit and you have a crash. You pull over to the side, you get out of your car, you inspect your car, make sure you can either continue pursuit or get back to a station to repair it, and then you can join back in the pursuit.
Okay.
So, prohibited areas for vehicle operation. This is simple. You can't drive on sidewalks, through parks, through private land, ramps, or off bridges. It's very simple.
Understood.
So, speed and teamwork. In the context of law enforcement pursuits, it is imperative for officers to uphold appropriate speeds while exercising sound judgment. Pursuits should never be perceived as competitive races, rather, they necessitate collaboration and teamwork among the units involved. It is crucial to recognize that terminating a pursuit is a valid decision, prioritizing the safety prioritizing safety over the potential consequences of an accident that could lead to investigation. So this just means, um, if the chase is too dangerous, what's the point in you driving dangerous and you putting just as much risk to the public as the person you're chasing? So that's all that means. You shouldn't be a danger to the public. You're safe yourself trying to stop someone else. It's important to note that within a pursuit scenario, the primary and/or supervisor retains the authority to call off the pursuit as they oversee the situation, and other units recognizing the dangers involved reserve the right to break off if they assess it as excessively hazardous. So this just means you can, if you feel the pursuit's getting too dangerous, you can call it off no matter what, and you just lock their
Okay.
plate and catch them another time. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
prohibition on ramming vehicles. Officers are never allowed to ram a vehicle, regardless of circumstances. Instead, officers should attempt to block the suspect, and if the suspect is trying to evade the block, you request unit assistance from another unit to block the suspect. Ramming the fleeing suspect is strictly prohibited, including suspects on foot. So you can never hit a suspect with your vehicle because your vehicle is a deadly weapon, so you'd be using a deadly weapon against them. The only exception to that is if the guy's standing right in front of your car with the gun, then obviously you can't get out of your car and pull your weapon. So you would then use your vehicle as a weapon. But he must be right in front of your car to use that. So discharging weapons while in pursuit, officers are never allowed to shoot at any fleeing suspects inside of the vehicle. Officers are also never advised to place themselves in front of a fleeing suspect while on foot and should always use a vehicle to block it in. So you'll see on the internet these retard cops get out of their vehicle and stand in front of the suspect
I do
trying to
not.
get away,
No. No.
and they just expect them
I
to
do
stop
not
for
raise
them,
that word.
and then they get run
I do
over.
not
So
condone that.
that's the thing.
Sorry about that.
You should always use your vehicle to block, because what's the point in you getting run over when you could have prevented it in the first place? So, and then you're basically executing the guy at the same time
It is
and
funny though.
yourself. So, pursuit override, activation of tactical divisions such as SWAT permits the shooting of heavy vehicle tires if the vehicle is being used as a deadly weapon. However, these tactics must be approved by supervisors or commanding officers and executed within a controlled environment. This entails shutting down the roads with no pedestrian or vehicle traffic and ensuring an adequate number of LEOs are present to control the area. Also, the state mandates that 3 pursuit officers, along with the supervisor, make a request for SWAT deployment. And SWAT cannot be deployed for regular pursuits, such as that. SWAT vehicles are also authorized to use ramming techniques and other tactics to forcibly stop a heavy vehicle. So if SWAT's in the pursuit, they have the authority to use whatever tactics they feel is needed to stop that pursuit. So any questions on that section?
It's clear.
Okay.
Pretty
Do you
clear.
guys have
Yeah.
any questions?
It's pretty clear.
Nope.
Nah.
All right. Driving policies. Patrol vehicle operation and safety. Oh, I just remembered another thing I gotta fix. That's great. Um, Prior to assigning out your patrol vehicle, you must conduct a thorough inspection to ensure safety and assess for damage. You must also verify your fuel levels and functionality. So this just means when you're getting your car set up, make sure your fuel's good, make sure your car's set up properly before you commence your patrol. So, traffic laws and vehicle control. All officers are mandated to comply with all traffic device laws and laws during their patrol. Officers responding under Code 3 or Code 2 must exercise caution and slow down at intersections, displaying a red light or stop device. Vigilant vehicle control is imperative. Reduce speed when navigating turns or hilly terrain that could potentially cause your vehicle to become airborne. This is especially imperative when you go to the west side of Los Santos or the North Finewood areas, which I'm sure you guys have experienced. Or if not, you will experience eventually. So, 3.3 Property Preservation. It is strictly prohibited to damage any city or private property, including but not limited to fences, traffic lights, poles, or any other objects. Safe vehicle operation.
check.
If your vehicle has the capability to reach
Loud and
speeds
clear.
exceeding 120 miles an hour, it is imperative not to use such speeds indiscriminately. You only utilize high speeds when road conditions permit and when there is no risk to public safety. It is crucial to remember that people can make mistakes, and driving at high speeds, especially responding to an incident, poses a significant risk or harm or of causing harm to those involved. So this just means if you get a call and you're trying to rush there, if you're going too fast, you're just asking for an accident to happen, and then you're not even going to be able to go assist on that call. And then you could possibly kill someone or injure someone. So you get there quick, but you get there safe as well, because otherwise there's no point in you going. 3.5 speed limits. Los Santos is 40 unless posted, highways are 60, and rural towns are 45 unless otherwise posted. Any questions on that?
Y'all is.
Nope. Nope.
Now it's clear.
All right.
Clear, it's clear.
What if we're over by 5?
Usually you can give them 5 miles an hour isn't really speeding unless it's a school zone or a construction zone. So you can give them 5 to 10, but if they go over that, then that's when they deserve a ticket or a warning, depending on what you feel they deserve as well. But yeah, always allow them around 5 over unless they're in a school zone or a construction zone. Then you can nail them with it. So, number 4, call-out policies, officer on-scene protocols. Of course, when you're on a scene, you're required to collaborate and conduct an investigation, working with the other law enforcement officers to ensure effective law enforcement. Call assignment and control. I am not going to read this whole thing because I can just skim over it. LSPD, clearly you only take LSPD callouts. State, they can respond to any callouts, and BCSO can respond to state and sheriff callouts. Please be advised that detectives and special divisions such as SWAT assume the authority to take over a callout if it pertains to an ongoing case. Additionally, the SWAT team is required to be activated through request to be deployed. And with the radio thing, if you go to patrol up in the county with BCSO or whatever, then yes, you can take BCSO and state callouts. But you must be patrolling up there to be able to take it. First responder emergencies. Officers are not permitted to request the services of first responders such as EMS or PT when the scene is not secured. The scene must be safe and secure, including blocked roads and intersections, with traffic control to facilitate the safe execution of emergency personnel duties. So this just means if you get into a shootout, don't just call EMS. You have to secure the area first before you even call them. Scene cleanup. All officers are responsible for cleaning up their scenes, which includes the removal of objects placed, dismantling traffic restrictions, or addressing any other elements related to the callout. Scene control. All officers responding to the scene are considered attached to that call, and you must have permission from the leading officer or supervisor to leave that call for another emergency or patrol, unless the scene is deemed code 4 or cleared by the supervisor or leading officer. So this means if you're going to help with a 1011 and an officer requested for you, and then say you get a bank call or something, you do not go to that bank call, you go to that 1011 first. So it's very simple. Any questions on that section?
Nah, that's pretty simple.
I ain't clear on that section too.
All right.
How long does training take?
Half an hour about.
Aye, that's fine, 'cause I've got work in the morning.
Yeah, it'll take about half an hour, maybe a little more, but we'll try and rush through it.
What
I
time
don't
is
want to
it?
be here that long either. So,
What time? It's 11:35 for me.
4:35 for me. I know EST is 6:35.
So what time will I be done at? It's 11:35, so we're a bit.
Probably 12 or 12:30 at the latest. I doubt it would be 12:30. Probably 12.
That's fine.
So, department protocols. All personnel within the various departments are expected to treat and respect personnel from other departments with courtesy and professionalism. No personnel are allowed to ride union with a member from another department. For instance, responding to calls or conducting a regular patrol is not allowed. You may get a ride back to the station or give other department members a ride, but you can only union with another LSPD officer or an explorer. You can still cooperatively work with members from another department, but you must be in separate department vehicles. So this just means you don't go ride with a BCSO officer to a call or to patrol. You would use your own vehicle for that. There are exceptions with some subdivisions, such as SWAT, but the subdivision must approve such a request, and only under certain circumstances may you be approved to respond together. Yeah, take over. That's a relief for me.
Interdepartmental communication. Departments are required to inform other departments if an investigation or case crosses jurisdictional limits. However, this requirement excludes personnel from the state police, individuals such as CTTF, detectives, CRT. All officers within each department are obligated to follow the chain of command and adhere to their assigned department policies. Each
Hello?
department may have unique processes related to divisions and patrols. 5.3 is reserve officer patrols. All reserve officers, explorers, are instructed to conduct patrols and remain within the Los Santos area, unless granted approval by a full-time sergeant or higher-ranking officer. Once their shift concludes, reserve officers are expected to return to Los Santos for patrol duty.
Oh, one thing before you continue. Everyone make sure you move around, like get up and move around, otherwise the server will kick you for inactivity as well, by the way. Just move around every like 5 minutes or so. We can continue.
5.4 Prison bus transport side jobs. Officers with R2 status are authorized to perform prison bus transport duties involving the transportation of inmates. We
Quiet.
strongly recommend having an additional unit as an escort when transporting inmates, as unforeseen situations may arise,
Press
including
X.
potential prison break-in attempts.
Press X.
General patrol policies, law enforcement officers, or LEOs, protocols and traffic laws. All LEOs or law enforcement officers are required to adhere to all state traffic laws and departmental policies during their patrols. Traffic law compliance. The use of emergency lights and sirens is strictly reserved for active emergencies. Uniform and loadout requirements. All law enforcement officers must be in proper uniform and equipped with a correct loadout responding to their rank and position. 6.4 Chain of command and patrol task. LEOs are obligated to follow the chain of command and adhere to all department patrol tasks when assigned within the respective department. 6.5 Handling weapon and evidence. Officers must never test or use any weapons found on the streets, suspect, or associated with an arrest evidence case. If an officer collects a weapon, it must be promptly turned into the evidence room. The use or testing of a criminal weapon is strictly prohibited and will result in termination. 6.6 Taking breaks. Officers are instructed to take breaks in designated RP locations. AFK, which stands for away from keyboard, status on public streets is prohibited. Appropriate locations for AFK includes the station locker room or department areas equipped with chairs. You may also use the sit animation and the slash emote menu. You may also go to 10.7, but you must follow all state laws due to you still being a law enforcement officer. 6.7 Vehicle spawning. Officers are exclusively permitted to spawn their vehicles in the garage area or at designated station parking spaces. Spawning vehicles outside of the designated areas is considered failed RP, roleplay, and offenders will be receiving a strike. 7. Department Transfer Policy 7.1 Officer transfers between departments. Officers are permitted to request a transfer to other departments subject to the following conditions. Transfer cooldown period. A 4-month cooldown period is mandatory between transfers. Please note that supervisor positions or high ranks are not eligible for transfer, and individuals seeking these positions will need to progress through the ranks in the new department. Approval required. All department transfers must be approved by both the department heads of the officer's current department and the department they wish to transfer to. Officers must not have any strikes
Yeah,
or be under any active
that's the
investigation
same.
during the transfer request. Please be aware that the availability of department transfers is subject to the department's specific policies and openings. High-ranking positions. High-ranking positions do not transfer between departments, and officers will be required to begin midway in the new department.
One thing for
Yep.
this, transfers are closed until they get announced again. So let's keep that in mind as well. We've already denied a couple people, so
Communication policy 8.1 channel list. Below is a list of radio channels for reference. Frequency 2, which is normally what we always use. Frequency 3, Los Santos. Frequency 4, Sheriff channels. Frequency 5, State. Radio communication protocols. All officers are required to maintain professionalism on the radio, traffic, RT at all times. The radio should only be used for official police business. If you need to speak out of character, OOC, press T and // to indicate OOC communication. While using the radio, officers should exercise caution to avoid disrupting another officer during transmission. Speaking over other officers can lead to delays and confusion. Remember, we work as a team. When using the RTO, always follow these guidelines. Begin with your call sign. For example, I'm 280, so I'd say dispatch 280. Clearly state your request or message. Show me 10-8 or requesting 1032 on my location. 3012 next to ammunition, armed individual. Provide Provide relevant details including key landmarks, street names, and the nearest postal. This information assists other officers in locating you. All police officers have a GPS locator. After transmitting on the radio, you can use /B to share your current location with nearby officers. 8.2 Radio Usage Information. Departments, law enforcement officers are authorized to use their assigned agency radio when there are 4 or more officers present or when requested by a supervisor. LEOs may visit other agency radios with the approval of an active supervisor who is part of the other agency. For an instance, an officer from Los Santos Police Department, LSPD, can sign into the Blaine County Sheriff's Office BCSO channel as long as approval is granted for BCSO or police-related reasons. It is imperative that all communications adhere to FCC rules during broadcasting. This includes refraining from cursing, arguing, or holding up radio traffic. LEOs must exercise proper judgment when utilizing their police-issued radios. Promotion Policy 9.1 Promotions and Advancement. Promotions within the department can occur between 2 to 4 months contingent on the availability of positions. Please be aware of the following conditions. Supervisor positions and higher ranks necessitate passing an examination and undergoing an interview process. Higher positions are not transferable between departments. Eligibility for promotion depends on various factors, including activity level, maturity, handling of stressful events, adherence to rules and policies, teamwork skills, and conflict resolution ability during patrols. It is imperative not to request promotions Not everyone will be promoted, and not everyone will attain supervisor or high-ranking officer roles. These positions are contingent on slot availability within the department. Additionally, having active strikes will automatically disqualify individuals from promotions until the strikes are removed. Strikes are removed from records every 3 to 6 months. 9.2 Activity requirements. Officer 1s must make at least 4 reports per month. Officer 2s must make at least 6 reports a month. Corporal and up must be doing the vehicle inspections, employment reports, and any other documentation for the department. 10. Code of Ethics. 10.1 Law Enforcement Code of Ethics. The LSPD has adopted a
We can
oh,
we can stop here. Yeah, we can stop at 9. So, the rest of it you guys will have to go through on your own time after this training. So
Okay.
make sure you go over it because it is very important information to go over. So we're not gonna waste time and go through it though because that'll take forever. So
Okay.
we can now move on to the in-game training. So we will go downstairs and head that way. So. Oh, yeah, it's this one. God, I'm tired. Also, make sure you have your loadout as well. If you don't have it already, make sure you have your loadout.
Gotcha.
Raiden, you have your loadout, right? You have your loadout? I'm guessing he does. Okay. Alright. No, you're good. We will just all ride in the same vehicle down there. It'll be easier. No, I'm gonna pull out a Bearcat we've never used because they fixed our SWAT vehicles, so.
Let's see what we go do.
See how many people this fits in it.
who's driving? You're driving, Clark?
Yep.
Oh, we ain't making it to the station.
Go ahead. Oh, this has much more room. Just don't get in it. It'll despawn.
No, you're good.
There we go, chat. We on some PD shit. Oh, some PD.
280 to 224.
Go ahead.
We're at the parking lot. Oh, no.
Yeah, I got him. He's stuck
shit.
somewhere.
He did just say that.
On the staircase on the other side.
Why again? My bad, everyone.
What
An idiot. Alright, we go take the bus.
That's why.
Taking the bus, they want me to get mine out soon. I'll get mine. Happy.
Why the door's not closing? There we go. Guess not. Then we all fit in one. He's been in his house for a while now. Here, Clark, you want me to stay with this guy, and then you guys start moving forward. Once he gets back, I'll put him in the car. Actually, I think Jackson's just gonna grab him. Yep.
I got him. Let's ride.
Give us 1 second. We're having one issue. Alright, we can head out. We'll figure it out along the way. Jax, he's back now, so you can let him hop in the Bearcat if you want. Jax, you can get on too if you want. You can get on too if you want. Yeah, it has lots of space. This thing has more space than our other Bearcats.
I escort.
Okay.
You guys started the training after 5, right?
It was supposed to start at 5, but we didn't start till 5:30ish.
I know when I heard you reading, I'm like, dude, let me give this guy a break.
Yeah, I'm tired today. I'm moving, so. This bitch ain't got no brakes.
I had to turn on this. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this Bearcat has no brakes. We can turn left here.
Slide in the SWAT B.
We're taking Great Ocean all the way up.
Yeah, we'll just take Great Ocean up, yeah. And then we'll take 68 to the main entrance.
What we're gonna do, y'all? I don't even know what we're gonna do. I ain't never trained BPD. I can learn though. Let's see if I can learn how to
So
do
we got
this.
three new Officer 1s after today.
Oh yeah.
And then we got one more probie.
Raya, I don't know what that means.
How does that work with the Explorer, Clark? Is it after he passes the state? Does that make him an Officer 1, or does that make him a probie?
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
No, he has to do his application in that.
Oh, okay. He hasn't done that yet. That's a lot of shit. I seen the new SOP, so SWAT can run tints now.
Yeah, we have the MRAP with the gun
Right on
and
gas.
everything now, so. Yeah, we're good. Do you need some?
I can make it.
Here, try talking now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can end the
low.
call then. That fixed it. You can end the call then. That fixed it, changing the input. This pig ain't got no brakes. Oh my god.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
We can hear you, yeah.
Alright, it's just this shit that can blow up. It's been working.
No, it's just a 5M thing. My 5M does that to me all the time. You just change your input and then it fixes it.
There's no fix my controller, like it just fixed for me.
Yeah.
But Xbox controller, never use it. It's fucking shit.
This thing's good for carrying people though. It's a good troop transport,
Yeah.
but it can't drive worth shit. Holy.
It's a bad day today. Like, I woke
They
up
even
and-
have the brake upgrades.
I mean, look how
Oh,
many
it's in
officer
the
ones we're
military.
about to get. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I
once
know,
once
it's
they become
nice.
officer 2, that's adding more SWAT personnel. So
That vibration's crazy.
I'm
Yeah, I
so
hear that
shit
shit.
when people to-
Holy, the brakes. I am not using this thing for a regular call, that's for sure. Alright.
all right, guys, good luck.
Alright.
Alright.
We will spawn your cars for you, so then we can move on to the next step.
You want to start with the guy that has to go because he has work tomorrow?
We can just... He has to wait anyways, because all three of them have to go at the same time, so...
The
No, we got
fuck?
three. I got one.
Tanks on deck.
Is that what? Is they not letting
Said
you
tanks on deck.
No, there's only
I
three.
don't know.
The Explorer doesn't count. This
go? Oh,
So
yeah,
me?
they come on through now.
one. Yeah.
I don't count.
Let them know.
I did my application.
Just change the plate.
The fuck, man?
Let them know. Let them
Yeah,
know.
just get in it and change the plate.
Hey, how do a score not count? I did my application.
You already did yours?
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
was
he did
You
it.
accepted.
still have to. You already have to. You have to do your interview and all that.
Okay.
Or did you not get that done yet?
Nah, I ain't get that done yet.
Oh,
you got
hold on a
accepted,
second. Let me look. Shit, that throws a rock and stuff. Because technically you were here for the whole first part. Ah, give me a second. Give me a second.
Look out for
Let me get
man.
your guys' cars first.
Alright, I ain't trying
did
to.
it.
That
Train
I'm finna show
already.
you what we do. This shit
tank
is
shit.
like, it's real deal.
Do
This
that
shit is
to me.
real deal, right?
Okay, here, this can be one of yours. Just set your plate. You can use this one. Just let me get the stuff put on. It does have engine mods, but you guys aren't saving them right now, anyways. So just set your license plate text. Okay, so Jax, for this guy, his application got accepted, So
Yeah,
do you
Jake,
wanna?
Jake did his earlier. That's why he was a part of
Yeah,
the meeting, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, but nobody did his interview and his roles and all that.
Oh, got you. So, okay, so that,
So
okay.
since he was already here for the first part, do you want to go do his interview over there?
Yeah, I'll go knock it out real quick.
And I'll quickly get his thing set up, and then he can take part in this training. So
Okay.
yeah, go do that.
All right. Let me. Right here. Okay, boom. All right, man. I'm up, Sergeant Jets with the LSPD.
How you
hear me?
doing, Sarge? Yep. How you doing?
Yep. All right, what? I didn't get your name. What's your name?
My name Officer Eddie Johnson.
You said Jackson
Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, Mr. Johnson. I'm Sergeant Jackson with the LSPD. I'm conducting your interview.
Okay.
We'll knock this out real quick so we can get you a part of this training so you can become a full-time officer. All right.
Okay. Sound good.
All right. So first, I'm gonna start asking you off a couple questions. So if you get any of these questions right, we will go ahead and start you with the finish you off with the training.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. So first questions. Can you explain the process of conducting a traffic stop?
The process conducted in a traffic stop. Yep. When I starting from the beginning, as an
Yeah.
officer, I am going to dispatch 1011 for my traffic stop, my call sign, then 1011 for a traffic stop. After I do that, I'm going to let them know if I request backup or not, depending on how many individuals is in a vehicle. And then after that, I'll approach the vehicle and I'll let the driver know why I pulled them over.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So say you receive a distress call reporting an ongoing robbery. How would you prioritize that and respond?
A distress call about a robbery.
Yeah.
If I get a distress call about a robbery,
Dispatch to 289. Can you respond
will-
to a possible trespasser
my
at
fault.
5005?
Right there you go. Okay. I would see if I'm close enough to the
Sure he has his radio.
So
robbery.
say you come through dispatch and dispatch say hey
Can you
whatever your call sign
respond
is,
to
can you respond to
5005 for a
a
possible
ongoing
trespasser?
robbery and you arrive on the scene and there's a robbery going on? How would you
92,
react?
yeah.
Oh,
What is the steps that you would take?
the steps I would take is to call backup if I'm there. As I pull up to the scene, I would call for backup as I see it. Then I would draw my weapon and tell the suspect to put their hands up and give them demands to, get on the ground. If they have a weapon, drop the weapon and proceed to engage in the suspect in that manner.
Okay. So let's see. So how would you communicate with your fellow officers during a tense situation? So what I mean by that is, so say if you find to one of your officers in a distress call, you get to the scene and he in the middle of a shootout, and you have your fellow officers showing up on the scene. Like how would you communicate that with your fellow officers? Like communicate. Tell me the steps of like how would you communicate with your officers?
I will use obviously my call sign within the radio. Let them know that I'm arriving on scene. I will also let them know as far as how close I am or any landmarks that may be around the scene that my partner could see and kind of go from there.
It's alright. They're doing training. It's alright.
Okay. And I will communicate through the through the radio for wherever position I'm in. I would let them know at all times whether I'm moving position, and I would the communication definitely is on point of where I go
Okay.
or where I'm at.
Okay, so how would you handle a situation where a citizen is being uncooperative and confrontational?
First of all, I approach it calmly because a citizen that is uncooperative and confrontational, and if I'm the same way for some reason or have some sort of
We're
aggressive
gonna
tone,
redo.
that is not gonna calm down the situation. So I'll try to be the calm person in a situation and try to come at them calmly and let them know, whatever it is I need very calmly, so then they can't retaliate.
We're gonna redo again just due to the shooting.
Okay. Got you.
292, can you respond to a
last
possible
one.
trespasser?
How would you handle a situation where your fellow officers are engaging inappropriate behavior and use excessive force?
In that case, I would have to definitely sit down and talk to my partner, let him know that it's definitely inappropriate.
292, you copy?
And what he's going through, and he probably obviously knows that it's inappropriate protocol of what he's doing. So I would approach it in that manner, let him know that I know what's going on and that it'll probably be in his best interest to tell the supervisor or to
292,
let
you good?
somebody of higher power know what's going on, so that me and him can be covered for whatever action he may have caused. But yeah,
Timed out.
I would come to him as a
291 or
person,
289,
as a
can you
human, and let him
respond
know
to a
that
possible trespasser?
we ain't all
That's
perfect,
fine.
but we need to let somebody of higher power know so
298 on
we
the
can keep
298 en
everything
route.
covered.
Got you. All right. All right. Well, thank you for your time. You did pass this interview. Far as your name go, what would you want your name to be in the server? Give me like a first name. You can give me a first name, and then like you can use since Johnson your last name.
Yeah.
You can
So
use J as your second initial. Just
okay,
give me like a first name if you want.
Eddie.
Eddie. So
Yeah.
Eddie J.
Eddie J. Yeah.
All right. So Eddie, that's gonna be your name. I'm about to get you put in real quick, and then we will have you set for your whole training.
Okay.
And
Appreciate
then hopefully
that.
after this, we'll have your call sign and everything for you.
I appreciate that, Shaj.
All right. So let's go on over here.
Okay.
And let's get you situated real quick. Stay right here real quick. Stay
All
right
right.
here.
He'll have to relog to get his roles, so we'll just have to do the document thing. And then I can get his roles and all that. What is it? 80? Oh, Eddie. Oh, I thought you were saying 80. I was like, what? Alright, he'll be 293. Yeah, tell him to go to Polito and then we can rush and pick him up. We can meet him in Polito. Press escape.
All right. So we're gonna get you to relog real quick. So log out, log back in. When you come in, Lucas go meet you at the front desk. Y'all go fly down to Polito, and he go drive you all the way back up here.
Okay, so just is it relog or do I have to
Nah, just
F8?
log out. Like
Okay.
just disconnect.
Okay.
Exit
Yeah,
out all the
that-
way, log back in, then
Okay.
click back into the game,
Okay.
and then
All right.
your thing should be set, and
Okay.
then we'll start from there.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Press
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's see. That was wild. Let me relog, y'all.
Damn. See that motherfucker.
A nice Mustang, though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh! 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 Oh, I fell out the car. T/radio. Oh, shit. I was in the car in the Mustang. I flew out that thing. You can turn around.
It's your postal.
US Route 1 near Postal 1103.
We're waiting on y'all to get here. Before.
That's my fault.
Four of the scene of the trespass. Code 4.
My bad, man. What seatbelts?
They don't have seatbelts.
Okay. Yeah, I just flew out. Holy shit.
your car right here.
Okay.
No, actually, Eddie's getting promoted after this anyway if he passes, so just keep him to nothing.
Appreciate it.
Hey, do me a favor, spell your name for me.
EDDIE.
You see, EDDIE.
Yep. Jonathan.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna put J for short.
Yep. Yep. My call sign is 293.
Yep, I got you.
Okay. Got
But
that.
it's only for right now though. Only till after this training. After this training, yo, it's
You
different.
gonna change? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Point deserver.
Okay, and then let's see. I did interview log.
Yeah, that was
What
the
else I
issue.
need to put in? Employment request.
I know you liked it, so
Easy breeze.
Gotcha.
I saw you had
Pretty much
interest
what-
in it, so I had to
Pretty
take
much what
that
you've
from
been
you.
doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it paid.
You start liking that 2020, that's next.
Forward, score,
No,
and
just
get
kidding.
on charge.
You just gotta set up, change the engine upgrades, and then set up your plate and all that. Yeah, just save this one after you change all the stuff.
Search the numbers.
Yep. And then change the color to the matte black so it matches the livery.
Oh, you probably already know how to do this anyway. It's already
Or
done.
metallic, so. How did he spell it?
EDDIE. It's in the thing. I'm doing
Okay.
I'm doing deployment request right now.
Okay, we'll go do the.
In the
Part
cadet.
now.
Okay, never mind. I got it. I don't know what I was about to ask you that dumb question for.
Okay, I already got it done. I just gotta do your employment thing. So. Alright, can you come spawn it again since you relogged? And then we'll do this last guy. Yeah, that's not good.
Alright, let's see.
What they're saying.
Alright, we'll
I'm
call
over-
you out for this call. You'll have them to assist you. Just treat it like you would normally, going to a normal call, and just talk to them like you would normally and go over your actions and everything.
Okay. Okay.
And you're 293, by the way.
293. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, for now.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, you gotta have control.
You're gonna spawn
Not a 5. It don't look like no damn 5. 5 is like this.
Yeah, he on supervised. They say different labels.
Not a 5. No.
Hey, y'all know where the call signs is?
Delivery. It's the supervised delivery,
I get it.
control, traffic.
Color 5 on
Yeah.
blue.
All the cars?
Alright,
Allow them.
280, you'll have to come start the thing.
Wait. What did they say for 8?
Y'all know where the call sign thing
That's
is?
T right there.
3. Come on. Put 3 right here.
No, T.
Yeah, yo. Y'all hear me?
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
293, can you
Other way.
respond to 5005 for a possible trespasser?
293.
Yeah, yeah. 293 responded to trespassing.
It's gonna be behind you. Just turn around.
Yeah, behind you and hug the right wall. You'll see it.
what's going on there, buddy? How you doing today? Doing all right? All right, man. Any reason why you over here, man? You got some ID?
Kinda low.
Let me check your ID,
We're at
man.
a
Let's
state
see what
training
you're
at the
doing over
military
here.
base right now.
Three should be invited to the military base.
Okay. I'm trying to see if it was really you can really get his ID and do all that. Is that not? Are we just simulating that?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Press equals or plus to interact with him.
Okay. There we go. Hey man, what's going on, man? My name is Officer J. We're trying to see what's going on. We got a call. A possible trespassing, man. Any reason why you're over here? Seem to be over here.
I'm about to get off on this shit over
Check
there.
you out. Hey, you got any ID? Let me check your ID, man. Alright. Sheldon Davis. Alright, Sheldon, man. Let me check out here, man. Dispatch, can I get a 28 or a 1028 for Sheldon Davis? Okay, he ain't got no active warrants. Okay, okay, sir. Alright, sir, let me give you back your ID here.
View right there. Wish he should have had one of his boys on. So we doing next
Shoot.
Now they take about 2 months.
I'm trying to, okay.
Mr. SSG, sir.
Alright, there's your ID back, ma'am. You seem to be cool. You seem to be cool. You've been pretty compliant, man. I'm gonna just need you to get up out of here, man. I don't see there's no reason for you to be over here. I'm gonna need you to leave the area.
Radio check, radio check.
Alright, you have a good day.
We're still at the military base.
What's the postal of that?
5005. Alright, we can go back to the
5,000?
Yeah. 5005.
No, hey, right here. Can't see him.
What y'all think I did? How y'all think I did, chat?
2,
Let me know. That was
1, 2,
wild.
3, 4. 4 right there.
I ain't never did that shit. But I had to get used to see. I forgot about the plus minus. That's what took so long.
Me too. Me too.
Damn, I'm looking at looking stupid as hell.
Can I
Like,
fly
man.
there?
The closest is to fly to Paleto, but you gotta drive the rest.
Draw a line.
10-4, I'ma just, alright.
Get y'all step out real quick, please. You hear me? Step out.
Yeah.
Come up a little bit so y'all can hear me.
Yep.
Alright, so y'all did pass this first training course.
Okay.
Okay. Some little bit of working that y'all need on. When y'all arrive on the scene, y'all need to call out over the radio to let other officers know that you is on the scene. Cause when y'all go down, nobody will be able to find y'all. Alright, so anytime y'all
Ignore
dealing
what
with
I'm about
anybody,
to do.
anytime y'all have any rashes with anybody or anything, y'all need to let y'all need to go over the radio. Let other officers
That's
know
it, chat.
that y'all is on
Dang.
what y'all doing and with your location.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Alright. Cool. So with the next scenario, it's gonna be a 1011. So we're gonna spawn a vehicle over there, which y'all will pull behind that and conduct a regular 1011, which y'all know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So y'all get behind it, y'all conduct a 1011 on that vehicle. Y'all go through everything, and proceed as it is. If the vehicle take off behind it, call out over the radio, do y'all thing.
Yeah.
All right.
And you
Okay.
guys have backup, so you can call for backup too.
So y'all most definitely gonna call for backup. The ones that is waiting, y'all can assist them on backup only if you request backup.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. I see y'all out there.
Yeah, this shit get crazy. I gotta get the. Wait, T-Rock, how when we get behind them, how we make them stop?
Yeah, turn lights on. Shift. Yeah.
I do shift from them.
So who's doing it first? Who do y'all want conducting the stop?
En route to what? What he said? Traffic stop.
Yeah.
2-9 right en route to a
1023. I mean on 2.
9, can you respond to the area 5005 for a suspicious vehicle?
We say that.
Yeah. Could you repeat the call sign?
89.
289? 289? 298?
Fade it out again.
Respond to
289.
5005 for a suspicious vehicle.
298 en route on the 1011.
Man, they got it going all these.
298, I'm on the 1011.
Close to 5,005. I mean, post to 505.
5,000. Nah, you right. It's 5,005.
Is it suspicious illegal park or it's a suspicious vehicle? So he'll just run the plates, run the person ID. They got any warrants or anything, then you can serve, still man serve the car. If you don't got no warrants, just write that nigga as a ticket.
That's all I did with the that's all I did with the trespassing.
What you say?
That's all I did with the trespassing. That's all I did with the trespassing. I didn't even write him a ticket because I just let him go because he ain't had shit.
I did a summons.
Yeah.
But you did a traffic stop ticket?
Nah, I just asked as far as ID. And I was like, yo, let me see your ID. And gave me his ID. And he ain't had shit on him. So I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing on you, man. I'm getting calls of trespassing, man. What you doing? He's like, nothing. So I'm like, all right, man, you ain't got nothing on you, man. I'm gonna tell you to get up out of here. Oh, he left up out of there.
Man, why keep that server?
Man. Left the server. Oh, he crashed. He timed out.
Mm-hmm. 291, can you respond to 5005 for a suspicious vehicle?
291 on
Dang, I forgot what
291 en route. Arrive on the scene of the suspicious vehicle nearest post to 505.
5,005, man.
Just make sure for the traffic stop you press shift to pull him over. I'll watch out, Jax.
Ah, shit. Oh my god.
Mass shift one time. Don't just pop at the top of your screen, then mass shift again.
Yeah, you do shift to blimp, turn on your lights, and then do shift again to stop them.
Got any request for backup?
293 en route.
What's that, postal?
50.
Show us now eastbound 5006 by the weapon armory.
Three en route.
Be advised you have 3, you are clear to pit when safe.
Get him out the car. Get him out the car. Get out the car, sir.
He gotta get out of the car.
We on foot pursuit. Nearest postal 5006.
Come here, boy.
You don't want to stop.
Continue foot pursuit 5006.
Tase.
I don't have what I have a fucking.
Put your hands up, sir. Put your hands up. Hands up, sir. Hands up. Hands up. How you run back there, man?
I have nothing on
You
me.
running, man? Yeah, they gave me a reason to detain you, man. You ran. You have to be detained.
293 suspect in custody.
291 suspect is in custody.
10-4, you guys can go back to your car and go back to the original spot.
So what I need to do with this?
I just leave him there. Just leave him there.
293.
Yes.
Disregard.
Where y'all at?
You can hop in. We'll take you back.
Nice. I think when
At the military base.
I'm here, but I don't see nothing.
I think when I got my new uniform, I didn't get my loadout, so I don't have my whole loadout.
Hey, Clark, is I'm allowed to take
okay.
a helicopter back to go pick him up real quick and then fly back out here? No.
Probably not, no.
Okay.
You want to go air unit?
So we can't do it out here, probably.
Nice.
Or you could do Air Force, but
No, because you can't go in the city with it.
Oh yeah, we can't.
But I'm talking about like if
Um,
everyone like can I deploy everyone just to go pick him
Do
up?
one of
and
you
come back?
want to take his car back for him, and then we'll just wait?
He's back in now. He's back on radio.
I'll send 291 oh no,
Oh
he's
yeah,
back.
I forget I can't.
291 has arrived. They got the precinct.
Okay.
Alright, you about to go pick him up?
Now we can go pick him up too. 291, just meet us at Polito Station. We'll come pick you up.
Lido Station. Okay.
Then go to the front desk and sign in.
And then you can go back to the big hangar if you want.
Polito
Just
Station.
hang
Okay.
a left
Okay.
after the buildings.
All right.
Do not want to arrive at Polito Bay.
Got a unit coming to you.
There's like 6 of them, right?
280 to 202.
Go ahead.
280 has to go 1042. Will this count during my training or for leaving early?
does.
Awesome. Thank you. 280 going 1042, 107. I'll be right back later.
Good luck, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Okay,
We're
we'll
almost
wait
there.
for 333 to get back. And who are we missing? We have 281 or 289. 289 we're missing. That's who it is.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah, we still
Come in
big
at-
hangar.
you got to come in at Polito Bay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my promotion, so whatever.
Yeah, mine did the same thing.
Yours lagged out too?
Promotion, if he-
Yeah, I had Brad.
Hopefully he does. He only needed
Damn,
2.
that's crazy.
He said you should come back in. One more thing, 2 more. He just said it too.
Oh, so how we did on that one?
So
Though?
we already
I think
did.
okay. It sounds like we did alright.
I ain't
Done
because
289 now.
before I crashed, I was gonna really
We're doing
just.
293 now. We
Oh
just
yeah,
gotta
he was
do
getting searched. See if he had any ones. He probably was going to jail.
Hmm.
Or did we
Probably
do
couldn't went to jail
291?
though.
Are you on that telling?
If I would have ran that tag and then the thing came back
You
in
go to
valid,
jail.
I would have searched him.
Oh yeah, we didn't do this.
Alright, hold on. I think they finna do mine now. Hold on.
Yeah, this car fast as shit.
Yep.
Line that up with the minivan.
Did we do 289's thing? Or did he disconnect before that?
But he just got back in too.
Yeah, I sent him a message, so. We'll go pick him up. 333, we'll go pick up 289.
I'm arrived on the hangar.
So far. We'll go pick up 289 then.
Yeah, I could go
Yo.
because we're you know Explorers.
We got it. We're in the catalog.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this, gang.
Yeah. I ain't know they was gonna test us like this either. Kind of difficult niggas still learning the meat.
Yeah.
We ain't as good as it.
Yeah, as we think we is, goddammit.
It made it hard for us, yeah.
That's what's right though. I guess a little challenge, right? Shit.
But you talk it out. But if you just RP it out and talk it out,
Yeah, you talk it out, you be
you should
straight.
be all right.
Yeah.
That's how I say I'm gonna detain you. You gave me a reason to search you over you being detained. They're pretty much in their eye, I'm like, okay, that's what he
gave
supposed
him
to
the
do.
reason, right? Gave
Then
him
my
the
shit
reason.
had crashed after that.
Yeah, I bet.
John, do you have a copy?
Come on, now.
Go on our way back momentarily once we get 289.
Oh, your number ain't showing yet still till you probably have to fly back in again after this.
Yeah, probably after this one. It's still not found. Yeah, probably after this one since it's still not
Yeah,
found.
mine did the same thing. Me and Q shit. We had to end
So,
up flying
oh,
out,
they
coming
said
back in
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Whatever we get him his juice. Whatever he trip.
Hey guys,
What's going on, man?
just a remind, after your training, you have to change your Steam name or
Oh, you talking about my name thing still?
yeah, because
Yeah, I still gotta do that. That rock, I
yeah,
gotta change it to my Discord.
yep. But because
What you were saying?
I just want to say, oh him, all right, nothing.
Yeah, he is gonna be, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Right back. We're there in a moment.
Damn.
So we need to check.
Alright,
Chest fail. This was gonna be a fight.
oh, there you go. That's already in there.
Or a robbery.
Alright. So we gotta do 291 and 289 for their traffic stop, so.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get started.
Oh my, right, I gotta go again.
Alright, 289, you'll be leading for this one. You have the other officers as your backup if needed.
Step forward.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm out.